What's up? Robbie94LS here. Gonna do something a little bit different. Try and become a little bit more active on YouTube. So if you've seen any of my other videos, you know they're DJ related. So one of my other hobbies is beer. So we are going to do a beer review today. This is one I'm excited about because number one, it was very hard to find. It has been sold out most places in my area. I finally found some actually by accident, which was an interesting story. But anyway, this is it. It is Flying Dog, local Maryland brewery, local to me. Flying Dog Dead Rise Old Bay Summer Ale. If you're watching from Maryland or have been to Maryland or know anyone, Maryland is known for Old Bay and crabs. So I think part of the reason this beer has been selling out is because it's not only drawing a craft beer crowd, but it's also drawing a large crowd of Marylanders. I kind of jokingly like to say it's the Old Bay rednecks, the people who will buy anything with Old Bay on it, and there are a lot of products. So I think because of that, it has been hard to find. So finally got some. So this is a fresh bottle. I actually have already tried it once, but this is going to be the YouTube unveiling. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. If I can open it, I don't have the best bottle opener with me, but this is what I have on my kitchen table. I have one joke video on YouTube of a chug video, and you saw the Gator bottle opener nibble off the cap of Corona. This is the little bike. I am also a biker, and my wife got this for me at some point. So love it. Alright, we've opened it up. Let's give it a pour. And this video, you'll notice, is uncut. I'm sorry if there are any boring parts in it, but I have not gotten into video editing yet, so until then they will either be uncut or maybe very crudely cut with whatever open source program I can find for free to cut the beginning and or end while I'm turning on and off the video. Hope to be getting the wife a Mac soon though, so maybe I can get her into editing. Light color, not crystal clear, maybe non-filtered, great looking head on it. In terms of smell, it's light. It smells very good, but very light. If you're looking for Old Bay, I don't know if it's menthol or not, but maybe slightly. Tasting it for the second time. Had one sip of someone else's, but tasting it for the second time in my own glass. It's a good ale. For those of you who are expecting Bud Light mixed with a spoonful of Old Bay, this is not that. Some people I've seen online are rimming the glass with Old Bay. So because, if you're looking for a little more flavor, that might be it. I wanted to just taste the beer. Again, don't know if it's menthol or not, but I feel like it has a very slight Old Bay kind of flavor, kind of hint to it. It's not in your face. I'm not sure where Flying Dog added it in terms of the brew. I assume at Flame Out or something like that, just to get the hint of it. But it's not bad. It comes in at 5.6 ABV. It is a good summer beer. And I think it's going to make a lot of people happy. One of the main reasons I wanted to make the video, though, is because despite all that, it's not my favorite. And although I got it because it was fun and it's here and it's now, I probably won't buy that much more of it. I was hoping to have the other beer that I think is much better by the taping of this, but I just haven't had a chance to go out and get it, and it might not be in my area yet. Um, but Flying Dog has another beer that should be showing up in bottles about now, called Bloodline Orange. I think I had Bloodline Orange on draft, and in my opinion, it is a far superior, far better tasting, just more complex, more amazing beer. The Bloodline Orange will knock your socks off. This should be, it's good, but you know, it's a commodity. I mean, the can, the bottle looks like Old Bay, you know. So, um, good beer, but if you can find Bloodline Orange, I would suggest that, and maybe I can get a hold of some and make a video of that. Um, the Bloodline Orange is a little bit higher ABV too. It's coming in somewhere between 7 and 7.5. It was 7.5, something like that. Um, so find both of these. You know, don't let me turn you off to this. If you're a Flying Dog fan, beer fan in general, or an Old Bay fan, again, if you're an Old Bay fan, don't expect Old Bay off of a spoon. But it's a fun beer. So happy drinking, everybody. Check out my other DJ videos. Unfortunately, YouTube has muted most of them due to copyright. But they do work in other forms, so I will work on getting links in them as well. All right. Happy drinking, everybody.